Welcome back, boys and girls. It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery. So we're going to continue down the path of the Athens lineup, the 2020 Athens bow lineup. Today, we're going to be going over the Summit 7. So if you're interested in the stats and everything on this Summit 7, stick around. That's what we're about to do. All right, here we go. The Summit 7. So I just got this bow in today. So this is going to be more of a, I call it a first look rather than a review. But what we're going to do, we're going to go over the like dimensions, statistics on it. Tell you what I have it set on. We're going to burn it through the graph, show y'all what kind of numbers this thing will turn. So first of all, y'all check out this camo. That is sweet. I ordered this one with the camo riser and the camo limbs to go with it. Man, this thing looks way better in person. It probably looks pretty cool on this video, but it looks way better in person, okay? So, Summit 7. This bow has a 30.5-inch axle to axle. So it's nice and short, compact. Be a really good tree stand, blind, like that, hunting bow. Has a forgiving 6-inch brace height on it, so it's not going to be quite as fast as the Summit 6, which is basically the same bow. It's just going to have a 6-inch brace height, but this one will be a little more forgiving, maybe you know, a little bit more accurate just because of the long brace height. Like I said, a little more forgiving on that end. This comes with the gas strings. All of Athens bows are going to come with the high quality gas strings on it. This one does have the little cable slide bar on it. It's bent and adjustable. It's got where you can unloosen this little lock screw right here and adjust it to add your tension stuff to it to tune it if you happen to have any tear. You need to adjust your cam lean. Let's see. Okay, so this comes in draw lengths. Available from 24.5 to 30 inches. This is a mod specific cam, so you have to order it with these specific mods for your draw length. They do go in 1/2-inch increments, so if you find one you like and it don't fit you, you can order different draw mods on it to go up or down. Let's see, the limb configuration on these, you can get. They start out at 30 pounds. So we can go from 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 65, and 70-pound limbs. I'm thinking this little bow, the 70-pound limb configuration, would be a sure enough game eliminator, okay? I think that'd be a phenomenal hunting bow. But this one here, this particular bow here, this one has 65-pound limbs on it. I ordered it in a 28-inch draw. We're going to burn it through the graph here in just a second. Shooting some of the same arrows. We're going to shoot this old trusty that y'all may have seen me shooting the other ones. This Carbon Express Mayhem. This one's right at 470 grains. And then I'm going to burn one of these gold tip X cutters through here. Simulate more of a lighter weight hunting arrow. So we're going to shoot them through the graph. See what kind of numbers we're going to get. Weight of the bow. This is 4.2 pounds, so it's really, really, really light. Like I discussed in the others, you know, fit and finish on these bows are phenomenal. They use the color fusion process on the camos and the printed type designs. Just super neat, super clean. I'm really digging their grip on these. I don't know if you can see how the grip has a little inset right there. Real nice place for your thumb to lay in there. Of course, all of them's going to come with your string stop and all that. Limb stop, cable stop on these as well. So you kind of got a double protection there on your anchor when you draw back. So definitely a solid back wall on these. I don't think there's really no other stats that I need to go on that. Oh, let off. It comes in 80 to 90% let off. All that is determined where you set this little stop right here. This particular bow, like I said, I put it on the scale over there with 60.4 pounds peak weight and holding weight of 8.8. So here we go. We're going to get this over here turned on, and we're going to burn a couple of arrows. All right, here we go. We're fixing to burn burn 2 arrows through the graph. Like I said, one is this little skinny one here is about 470, and the fatter one there is 370. So before I shoot this thing through the graph, I just want to explain a little bit to you on numbers. When you see the speed rating on these bows, like you're looking them up on the internet or something like that, and you'll see, you know, this bow, for instance, it may say it's going to shoot speeds of, 335, whatever it may say. I'm not 100% sure what it says. Well, that is IBO rating, is what that speed is shot at. So when they IBO speed rate a bow, they set the bow up on a 30-inch draw, and they shoot an arrow that's going to weigh 5 grains per every pound of draw weight. So say, for instance, you got a bow that has 50-pound limbs on it. You're going to need 5 pounds or 5 grains per pound of draw weight, which that means you're going to need a 250 grain arrow to shoot through a 50-pound bow at a 30-inch draw, and you'll get the speeds that you're seeing. Okay, this one is set on 65 pounds, so you're going to need a sorry, my phone cut off on me. I think somebody tried to call me. So this is a 65-pound bow, so you would need a like a 350 grain arrow to shoot through this to get the IBO rated numbers. 350 grain at 30 inches, okay? Keep in mind this is a 28-inch draw, 2 inches shorter, so it's not going to be the exact same speed as what you see online, even if we did shoot the right arrow through it. Now this one's going to be close because it's 370, and IBO rating would be 350 grains for it. But now, I just wanted to let y'all know that, to where when you're seeing the numbers that we get out of this, you'll be like, hey, that's not the rated, 300 and whatever that we saw online. That would be why, because this is not 30 inches, and this ain't going to be 5 grains per pound of draw weight. So, that being said, I have no idea what this thing's fixing to shoot. I literally got this bow out of the box. I put a whisker biscuit on it. We put a D-loop on it. I drew it back on the scale, and I turned the video on. We're starting to make this video. So this is going to be as big a surprise to me, I'm pretty sure, is what it is to y'all. So here we go. This is the heavier arrow first. Let's burn it through the graph, see what we get. And I drew that back slow. It wasn't that hard to get back. I was just kind of feeling the draw cycle on it. That feels nice. 283 with a 470 grain arrow. So here we go with the 370 grain arrow. Let's see what this is going to do. .308. Not bad for a 25-inch draw. Not bad at all. So, that being said, if you're going to shoot a little lighter arrow setup on that, you can shoot well over 300 feet a second. If you want to be, fast to shoot at some deer, you can definitely be over that 300 mark. If you want to keep it in the 280s or so for shooting any ASA tournaments or anything like that, any 3D tournaments, that would be easy to do that too. So, I think that's a good kind of all-around bow right there. It's kind of a do-all type deal. So, but Guess that's going to sum it up on this Summit 7. I may get a Summit 6 in a little bit later. Not real sure. I don't have one coming on this order. But like I said earlier in the video, the Summit 6 is going to be basically the same bow. It's just going to have a 6-inch brace height, which is probably going to add about 10-15 feet a second more on the speed. Other than that, they should be identical. I'll have the Ridge series of bows coming later in the week. It's going to be the Ridge 32 and the Ridge 34. So when I get them in, I'll give y'all a look at those. So anyhow, I guess that's about it. Y'all hit me up in the comments down there if you got any questions. Be sure to reach down there and hit that thumbs up and like and subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. I need to get my sub count up a little bit. Look me up on social media, Facebook or Instagram, Swamp Donkey Archery. Other than that, leave me a comment down there if you want to see me do something different. Y'all have a good one. Till the next one.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's